Hey beer community, time out here back at it with another beer care routine. Just getting things started. Just getting things started as usual. Combing through the beard. Comb as like a squeegee. Hey, what's up, Kenny? First one here, brother. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Hey, how's it going? What are you up to and how are you today, Kenny? What are you up to, Blurry? Hey, Baker's in the house. What's up, Baker? Hey Baker, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. What are you guys up to and how are you guys? What are you guys up to and how are you? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Just getting things started. Just combing through the beard as usual, using the comb like as a squeegee. Hey Preston, what's up, brother? Hey, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Sitting with my son, but we'll catch the replay. All right, thanks, Preston. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. And thanks for all the support, guys. Really appreciate that. So I'm just going through the beer, guys, getting all the water droplets out, using the comb as a squeegee. Hey, what's up, Jordan? Hey, Jordan, what are you up to today? What are you guys up to and how are you? What are you guys up to and how are you guys today? JB's in the house. What's up, JB? Thanks for coming in, brother. Everybody go check out JB on Instagram. Doing some good stuff over there. Just woke up not too long ago. Nice, nice. I have Bane Blends sweater weather. It's sweater weather. It's sweater weather. Yep, sweater weather. My son's first New Year's Eve here in New England tonight. Gonna get an inch around midnight. Oh, some snow, some snow. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, let me know what are you guys up to today. Doing well, and make game plan on what to do tonight. Nice. Hey, Born. Hey, Born. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. What are you up to today? What are you up to, and how are you? Yeah, let me know what you guys are doing. Let me know what you guys are doing. Appreciate you guys coming in. We got 8 in here. All right, guys, coming back through with a towel dry. We're just gonna kind of fluff dry from the back. Kind of fluff dry from the back. Try not to create friction at the skin level, no matter what your technique is here. Just try not to rub down at the skin level of the hair. Fixing to watch NC State basketball. Nice game at noon. Then got to go to Walmart. Beard Octane Fabricator, and Beard Today. Nice. Heck yeah, I'm going with a little Beard Octane myself, as you see from the description. And then you guys also voted for it. You guys voted for a mix of Small Town and Beard Octane today. They can check the YouTube also. About 100 there. Nice. Numbers are moving slower than in, but we do be producing rave content. Heck yeah. Nice, JB. JB, feel free to drop your link. It may not come up as a link, but at least maybe some folks can copy and paste it, paste the link. So JB, feel free. Feel free. And same to you, Born. Same to you, Born. Feel free to drop a link in the comments for people to copy and paste. Same with you. Same with you, Baker. Anybody that has like a channel, go ahead and drop a link. Feel free. Feel free. We'll get some sharing. We'll just share each other. We'll all rise together. All right, guys. Continuing to towel dry again. Just fluff dry from the back. Fluff dry from the back. And then how I kind of check to see if my beard's dry enough is I'll just kind of run my hand on the back. And if any water's coming off, then I know I need to do a little more towel drying. Or if it just feels exceptionally wet, then go ahead and towel dry a little bit more, which I do need to do. I'm going to go and do a little pat dry. A little pat dry, kind of finish up the ends. So for some reason down here just does not dry quite as well. Hey 3D. Yeah, of course, JB. Of course, brother, feel free. If you guys have a YouTube channel, go and drop a link in there. No worries, no worries, no worries. All right. And then, so after a towel dry, just kind of, hey, 3D, yeah, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, 3D. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. You're welcome, Born. You're welcome. You guys are very welcome. You guys have supported me. I want to make sure you guys get the same love back. All right, so now we're about ready for some oils, guys. I'm just combing through the beard before the oils go in. Your hair does have some more tensile strength being absorbed with water, so I'm just kind of getting everything kind of combed out, back in its place. All right, and then we can get right into these oils. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Someone just sub. Thank you. Nice. Heck yeah, JB. Heck yeah. Got one over. Got one over to you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. All right, guys. So you guys voted for a mix of Beard Octane and Small Town, and they're listed in the description. They should have some links down there as well. And if you could check, see if you hit that like button, that'd be super awesome. So I start off with misting the hand down, and for the mix today, I wanted to go with like a blueberry vibe, but then also wanted to throw in a little bit of coffee. So I'm gonna start off with the Nitro from Beard Octane. It's described as hints of blueberry, vanilla, freshly ground coffee. So I'm going to get like a blueberry coffee vibe. So I'm going to do a dropper of that. And kind of sticking with the blueberry vibe, but coming with a little bit different complexity, a little bit different vibes, is the Nightfall from Small Town. I'm going to do a dropper of this, and this is described as blueberry, cedar, bourbon, vanilla, and mahogany. Yeah, so those mahoganies, the bourbons, should mix with the coffee pretty well. And then the blueberry and vanilla should be vibing, just vibing together. Oh yeah, a blueberry storm. Yep, blueberry up front, getting that coffee, vanilla, and just kind of rounding out with that bourbon and mahogany, just to kind of add some complexity to it. Very very nice here, guys. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Blueberries forward, blueberry forward. Coffee kind of mid, vanilla kind of coming in, and then that mahogany and bourbon kind of a touch at the end, kind of just a touch. This is nice, guys. This is nice. I'll get to you guys' comments in just a moment here, guys. Oh my gosh, guys, this is good. This is a good one. This is a good one. So, all right, so that was for the skin level. And then I'm going to do roughly about a half a dropper each for the main body of the beard. So a total of one-ish, if you will. If you will. So Nightfall from Small Town and Nitro from Beard Octane. Oh my gosh, this is a good one, guys. Is that YouTube, JB? Yep, yep, sure is 3D. Yep. JB's on YouTube and Insta. Yep. I'm in all places, same name, but YouTube is where we need only a couple to get to 100. Nice. Heck yeah, JB. Let's get JB to 100. Let's get JB to 100. All right, guys. I'm just distributing this, working it through the beard. All right. And I got some extra, which I do on purpose. Let me get rid of these shedders here. Let me get rid of these shedders. And if you guys have a like a bulb on the end of a hair that is a natural shed, let's see if I can get this one to show on camera. See if I can get this one to show. I'll kind of hold it up against my shirt. Maybe, yeah, can you guys see that? That kind of bulb at the end. So if you have that bulb on the end, that is a natural shedder. No worries there. All right, and then I'm just gonna kind of spread this around. I'll catch up on your guys' comments in just a moment, guys. I'm just kind of spreading this extra oil, which I do put on purpose. Kind of around, spread the scent, spread the nourishment around. The knuckles, the elbows. All right, let me get these caps on, guys, and we can get to your comments here. All right, yeah, same place. Got ya on IG. Nice. We'll go to YouTube and then sub. Nice. Tino, what do you do for a living? I am in the solar technology field. I'm in the solar field. Yep. But soon to be hopefully a little bit different. Trying to get something going on my own. Kenny, big announcement. Big announcement on Friday. Big announcement. So that may be kind of vibing or changing a little bit. So yep. Big announcement Friday, guys. Big announcement. Almost ready. Almost ready. Hey Jim. Hey Jim. Check out the description, Jim. Check it out. Maybe down there for you guys. For me, it's up there. Up there. Check it out, Jim. People voted for Small Town and Beard Octane mix today. Yep. Tana, why are you always on when I can't join? Just pop in to say hi. No worries. No worries. I sincerely appreciate you coming in here. Appreciate it, gosh, so much. Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming in. And no worries. You know what? I just kind of go in the middle or in the morning, being a morning routine, a beard routine. I know it's not the most convenient, but you guys are awesome coming in here on your days that you're working, when you guys are busy. Super appreciate that. Yeah, super appreciate that. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Yeah, you're very welcome. You're welcome, JB. Yep, got you, JB. Heck yeah. Even natural and wear well is normal. I still hate seeing a shed hair. Yeah. Yeah, still hate seeing it, but at least we can come to grips with it knowing that it's natural, you know. All right, distributing the oil, guys. Getting that all distributed through the beard. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hey, Chris, thanks for coming in. We got 11 rocking in here, guys. 11 rocking in here. Let's go. What's up, Chris? Hey, Chief is in the house. Chief is in the house. What's up, guys? What's up, Chief? Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate you coming in. Plowing some snow. Heck yes. Heck yeah. You plowing, you actually got a snow blower. You doing it by hand. Let me know. Let me know, Chief. Let me know, brother. Yeah, 99 now. Come on, one more for JB, guys. Let's get JB up to 100. Let's get him. JB, again, if you want to drop your link in the chat, it may not come up as a link, but at least some folks can like copy and paste it. Or everybody go check out JB Gets Wrecked on YouTube. Yeah, go check out JB gets ya wrecked. Gets you wrecked. Yep. Yep. All right, guys, head over and sub to JB. Check him out on Instagram. Check him out on YouTube. Check him out on all the channels. Head right over there, guys. Smash that like button. 100. Oh, we got it. Oh, you're very welcome, Jim. Really appreciate you and for everyone voting for us to be in the mix today. Heck yeah, of course, Jim. Of course, of course. I love the Nightfall. Love the Artisan. Very good stuff. Um, I like how Jim's scents are complex. Not saying nobody else is not, but Jim's stuff is complex. And even though he does have some bourbons, some tobacco, stuff like that, it's more back notes, things like that. So super cool. Go check out Small Town, guys. Please, please, please. Let's go. Let's go. 100. Let's go, fam. Hopefully no one unsubs soon. It happens from time to, yeah, it sure does. Yeah, it sure does. Even from what was it last week? Dan was shouting me out. I've lost a couple from there, but yeah, I just kind of up and down, but yeah, stuff like that. Yep, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Cool, Tino. I do a little bit environmental stuff with my job. Nice. Had a few solar projects quoted for one of our facilities, because I'm just checking to make sure it's warming up here to 340. Apologize to pause in the middle of your comment there. Apologize. Hopefully the YouTube stuff takes off. Yeah, and hopefully my other stuff that I'm announcing Friday takes off. Really, really hoping. Really hoping. Dave is at his 40 hour. Dave is at his 40 hour. Thanks for coming in, Dave. Appreciate that. Trust me, I'll gain two. Yeah, drop one. Yeah, just kind of up and kind of up and down a little bit. Yep. Yeah, of course, JB, keep an eye on shorts. Heck yeah, I upload most days. Heck yeah, we got 101. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Yep, thanks for saying hi to everybody. We have a solid one sub buffer now. Heck yeah. Emma just saw what I was watching and said, Octo Beard. See Octo Beard. Nice. Heck yeah. Hey, Emma. Hey, Emma. Thanks for watching with Pops. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Our boy likes to watch the beard stuff from time to time as well. So super cool. Hold the line. Yep. Can't wait to hear Tino. I know, guys. I am gearing up for a Friday this into this week. Been working on a side project for a couple years. Really been hitting it hard for about a year or so. Yeah, I'm very excited. Cannot wait, guys. Can't wait. So there's a plan to announce it Friday. But really, really excited, guys. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. All right, guys, let's get into this routine, showcasing the products. A couple I've already showed, but let's get into the rest of it. So as you can see from the description over there somewhere, right there for me, maybe down there for you guys. But it's a mix of Beard Octane, Small Town, and Dr. Nick's. So from Dr. Nick's, I started off with the Peppermint Rosemary Beard Wash. Good. It is good, guys. Aloe based, suds up great, leaves your beard fresh and hydrated. Any of these aloe based ones are some of my favorites. Leaves the beard fresh and hydrated, suds up well, penetrates to the skin well. Just very, very good here. Very good here. Dr. Nick's Beard Wash. Get a little sip of water, guys. All right. And then for the keeping with the Dr. Nick's theme, and because today is conditioner day, which for me is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I brought in the Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. Very good stuff. Again, another aloe-based product. And what I like about this one is you don't need a lot. It spreads evenly in the beard. It just does its job to an exceptional level. One of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I know, Blurry. It's so darn good. It's so good, guys. So good. Love the Dr. Nick's beard wash. Love it, love it. The Dr. Nick's beard conditioner. Very good, guys. Very good. And also little tidbit on the packaging, which I really like, and how they differentiate. If you're not looking at the front of the label, how you differentiate the two is they have contrasting color themes. We have a black label, white bottle, white label black bottle, which I really, really, really like. I think it's really nice to have that, to be able to just quickly differentiate in the shower. Maybe you've got quite a few shower products and they're like facing this way, you can't really tell. So it just makes it a little bit easier. One little detail, I don't really talk about too much, but it is there. The color differential in the labeling is very nice. Conditioner, black label, white bottle, wash, white label, black bottle. So very good, very cool. So one little detail I wanted to showcase there. So very good. So you can differentiate in the shower. So boom, Dr. Nick's shower products today for the beard. And then for the scent mix today, you guys chose in the poll to have a mix of Small Town and Beard Octane. And I wanted to start off with like a blueberry kind of vibe today, but also with the nitro from Beard Octane, have a little bit of coffee as well. And so it was a dropper of the nitro, which is described as blueberries, vanilla, freshly ground coffee beans. Yep, and then I mixed in the Nightfall from Small Town, and it's described as blueberry, cedar, bourbon, vanilla, mahogany. I really feel like these are vibing together really great. The blueberries are meshing together. The coffee is not a super upfront coffee. And then the mahogany, cedar, and bourbon are really nice back tones, not in your face back tones. So mixing very well today, guys. Absolutely loving this one. Yeah, so good, guys. If you're into blueberry, these two are legit. If you're into those kind of vibes, yep. Very good, very good. So this was for the skin level and the main body of the beard. And the main body of the beard, yep. I'll have another small town product to showcase at the end of the routine. But for now, we can get right into this heat routine, guys. Oh, and also for the conditioning routine, I did use the Chicago Cone number 14. But for the heat routine, I am going to move to the Chicago Cone number 8 today. And we have 11 rocking in here. Heck yeah. Let me catch up on some comments and we'll get into this. Get into the heat routine here. Yes, it's good. Yes, it's good. JB, what's your channel? Not sure if I sub. JB gets wrecked everywhere. Gets you wrecked. Yep. Gets you wrecked. Yep. Go check him out. Yep. Thanks, G. Appreciate that. Still have head hair. Uh, Still have head hair left. Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary shampoo is really good too. That's what I'm currently using now. Heck yeah, Jordan. I hear it's really good. I hear it's really good. That stuff. But obviously, I can't really attest to it. I did get some for my stepson. I believe his last birthday. I can't quite remember. I can't quite remember. And he said it was real nice. Yep. One place I mess up the differences between hair and beard. If I think I'm about to wash beard, I end up using way too much hair shampoo. Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. That's a great detail I have mixed before. Yep, yep, yep. So it's real nice to have that kind of label differentiating, especially when like kind of the theme of the label is the same. the layout is similar. So having that kind of color differentiating is very nice. Yep. I do use Dr. Nick's shampoo and conditioner as my main head hair as well. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yep. Baker's in the house. Thanks for saying hi. 102 now. Let's go. Let's go. Thanks, Chief. Enjoy the beard thoughts and beard walks and whatever else I do. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice, JB. Nice, JB. All right, guys, let's get into this heat routine. We're going to switch this co-share to the medium heat, low speed, and then we're going to do the Chicago comb number 8 today. Chicago comb number 8. All right, guys, let's get into this. All right, so I'm just going to start in a nice, slow, even pace on one side of the beard or the other, sawing away from the jawline in a nice, slow, even pace. If you need to talk slow or talk like Eeyore to make sure you slow down, that's what I do. Yep. Nice and slow, guys. Nice and slow. Oh, yeah, and also, guys, during the heat routine, a few of you guys already commented, but if you could drop in the chat what you guys are wearing, either in beard, on skin, name the company, the product type, and the scent if you guys don't mind. Yeah, let me know what you guys are wearing. Let me know what you guys are wearing. You guys voted for what I'm wearing. I want to know what you guys are wearing. Let me know. All right, guys, continuing that nice, slow, even pace, sawing away from the jawline, away from the jawline, nice and slow. Nice and slow. We'll do maybe one more pass after this one. One more pass. Nice and slow. Yeah, hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. All right, one more pass here, guys. Nice and slow. Continuing that nice, slow, even pace away from the jawline. There we go. All right, and then we can get the heat from the back. Then we can get the heat from the back just to start building the volume, get that nice natural control started. Yep. Let's see. We got JB's got Forged Oil, Washington Orchard. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Johnny Ray Wednesday for me. Blue Tansy, wash conditioner, body wash, face wash. Heck yeah. I still have a little bit of sample of that Tansy face wash I used today. Yep. Yep. Heck yeah. Nice. Still got Johnny Ray Blue Tansy line from last night. Heck yeah. Nice. Modern Outlaw from Florida Boys. Nice. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Baker's got Dead Smooth Old Money Oil. Nice. Heck yeah. Good mix today, guys. Heck yeah. Wide variety today. Very nice. All right, guys, switching to this whole blast. So this thing cools down while we switch over to the heated brush. Let me mischief manage this cord real quick, guys. Tip for you guys, if you guys are investing in a heated brush, go ahead and get a little bit, go a little bit more and get the cordless one. I promise, a couple of years down the road, and I wish I would have. I wish I would have. Yep. All right, 340. 340, Averlight Pro for the detailed work. Chin dip, side stack. Let's get it. So I'm going to start with the chin dip, guys. Just grabbing right on top of the dip in kind of an upwardly outward fashion, kind of twisting against the dip and then outward upwardly if you can imagine in an outwardly upward fashion. Yep. Hate to do this after the love, but gotta run. Crazy busy day. All right, no worries, JB, and shortened with the holiday, so gotta bounce for a second. Can't wait for Friday announcement. Thanks, JB. Appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. Yep, we got you. We got you. No worries, JB. No worries. You have a good day, brother. Stay safe. Stay safe. All right, guys. Hey, Mark's in the house. Mark's in the house. What's up, brother? Mark, what are you wearing today? Mark, Mark, what are you up to today? How are you? And what do you put in beer today? All right, guys. I'm going straight down with the dip. Straight down with it. And I am going to go ahead and touch up the sides today. I'm going to go ahead and hit the sideburns today. So what I'm going to do for that is kind of get the sideburn into a direction using the face as the backboard. Using the face as the backboard. Go ahead and use your face as the backboard. The heated brush has some touch safe tips here. Touch safe tips. So work it into a direction. Gather, gather, gather into a direction. I'm going to go and do my deep grab for my whoopty whoops. Whoop, whoopty whoops. Whoop, whoopty whoops. And then straight down. Straight down with it. Hey, Jesse, what's up, brother? I'll catch up on you guys in just a moment here. Just a moment. Jim's got new citrus scent oil, nice, and a new woodsy butter. Heck yeah, very nice, very nice. Hey Jesse, thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, Tron. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. What are you up to today, Jesse? How are you? And what are you putting on? Either in beard, on skin. What are you going with today? All right, guys. Other side. So we're gonna use the face as a backboard. Face as a backboard. Kind of get you a close-up shot here if I can. So we use face as the backboard, putting that sideburn into a direction of control. Gather, gather, gather. My deep grab for the whoopty whoop. Deep grab for the whoopty whoop. And then straight down with it, guys. Straight down with it. Don't want to put any kind of dips in there. Touch up the sides a bit. And then now over to the stash. Hey, I'm doing good, Mark. I'm getting geared up for a special announcement on Friday. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. Doing pretty well. Taking a break at work. Mating ritual, nice. And again, heck yeah, it's a great one for work. Nice, 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 Mark. Yep. I put that in quite a few days ago, and I thought about you when I had it in beard. So super cool, super cool. All right, guys, the stats. So again, with that same kind of concept, we're gonna gather into a direction and then over for the lazy walrus. Gather down, over for the lazy walrus. So I'm gonna start off on one side of the stash. Gather, gather, put put it into a controlled direction using again the face as a backboard, and then over for the lazy walrus. And guys, your stack is a little bit more resilient. So go ahead and make sure you go slow, get some extra control on the lazy walrus style. And then I try to lay the stash on top of the beard, but blending down in. Whether it works or not, I'm not sure, but that's what I go for. All right, now the other side. And then for your longer beards, watch out for your cord here. Down, 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 going down, down, style the stash. About to put it into a lazy walrus. All right, guys, over, nice and slow, guys. Really get that control. All right. And don't forget, guys, at the end of the routine here, we are going to do a measure up, end of the year measure up. I just figured with the, normally I do it on the first part of the month, but I figured with the announcement coming Friday, it might just be a little bit too much to talk about, so to speak. A lot to talk about. A lot to talk about Friday. So we're gonna go and do a end of year measure up today at the end of the routine. Yep. Yep. Jim, you have some lighter scents. Yeah, let him know. Let Mark know. Check out Small Town Mark. Yep. 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 Chris is in the house. Yep. Sandalwood conditioner and unscented Everyman Jack oil. Nice, Jesse. Nice. Hey, Romy's in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, Romy? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in, brother. Appreciate all your comments. Appreciate your support. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate all you guys. All right, guys, cold blast. So the same thing here with the heat as it is with the cold blast. Start off on one side of the beard in a nice, slow, even pace. Really to get the look locked in. Nice, slow, even pace. Same thing, guys, away from the jawline. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. About to get a beard trim in an hour. Much need of a baseline cleanup. Nice, nice. Romy, what are you up to today? How are you? And what are you putting in beard today? What are you putting in beard? Yeah, I am too, Chris. I am too, sir. I cannot wait. I've been Working hard this week to make sure everything's prepared. Yep, I got a little more stuff to do today. Not too much, but everything's almost ready to go, guys. Cannot wait to show everybody. Been working on a project for a while. All right, guys, let's do one more pass and then get them screenshot fingers ready. Get them screenshot fingers ready. Because you know it's about to be that time. It's time for the Octo Beard. That's right, guys. It's a cold blast from the back. It's the Octo Beard. This is gonna just continue to add to the volume. Nice. Tomorrow would be my year, and I think I'm going for 2. Let's go. Going for a tweed. Let's go, Chris. Heck yeah. Keep it up, brother. Keep it up. Keep it up. All right. It's the Octo Beard. Cold blast from the back, guys. This is gonna continue to add to the volume. Continue to add to the nice, natural, purposeful look, purposeful texture. Plus, it just feels good, even if it's cold outside. Yep, still feels good. It's the Octo Beard. It's the Octo Beard. That's right, guys. Let's see. Romy, was all those pics you posted real ones? I don't know. I don't know. Romy, let us know. Let us know, brother. Doing all right. Just put in Copper John's Devil's Lake, Scent of the Month, North Dakota. Nice, nice. Heck yeah, Copper John's is good, guys. Copper John's real good. All right, see Octo Beard. The Octo Beard is upon us. All right. All right. So now we can be done with the Octo Beard. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in, keep in hand uh, the the poll you put up. The poll you put up, Romy. Was that all the pictures you posted? Real ones. The poll. All right, let us know, Romy. Yeah, it's the Octo Beard. Yep, thanks guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love on that one. All right, guys. So I'm just gonna keep this number 8 in hand. I'm gonna go ahead and frame in the beard, and then kind of get my combing from the back. Kind of continue to add to that volume, and then also help hide the fork. Also help hide the fork a bit. Yep. All right. All right, so then we can bring in the Small Town Beard Balm. Small Town Beard Balm. Yep. And this is going to go just on the stash, guys, to really lock in that lazy walrus style. Really keep it up out of the way. Eating, drinking, for the lady's sake. Since I'm not trimming my stash, I really want it up out of the way. So I'm going to get roughly 3/4, half a thumbnail's worth, 3/4 of a thumbnail's worth, something like that. Small Town Beard Balm. And I'm actually going to do something that I tried yesterday. We'll see if I can get it to work today. So I'm actually going to scent boost a little bit into this. I'm like literally like 2 drops. I'm going to do one of the Beard Octane. Let me put a cap on this before it hits the floor. And I'm going to do one of the Small Town. Just one. Boom. Just kind of scent boost into that balm a little bit. I tried it yesterday and I was real happy with it. So I'm just going to kind of work those two together, divide those two up so I can still play the world's smallest violin. Yep, still melt that down, get it ready to put in. Hey Chris, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? Got a big announcement for True North Friday this week, brother. Big announcement, big announcement. Yep. All right, guys, so I just got to melt it down. I'm going to go right up into the stash with it. Kind of scent boosting the balm a little bit. Yep. Give it a shot. Tried it yesterday. I was real happy with it. Kind of get some of that scent in there. All right. And then again, guys, when I'm working this into the stash, I'm only keeping the balm in between these 2 fingers so it doesn't spread too thin. So most of it makes it up to the stash. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. And then if you do have a little bit extra, just kind of spread that around. Spread that around. So that was Small Town Beard Balm, and then scent boosted this time with a like 1 drop each of those oils. 1 drop each of those oils. Yep. All right, let me catch up on this on you guys. Let's see here. Hey, thanks for coming in, Chris. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. Yep. Thanks, Kenny. Chris is in the house. Yep. I thought you asked about your length if to keep going. Maybe I'm crazy. I thought you asked about your length. If, oh, for that was for Romy. That was for Romy. I see. I see. I see. I didn't see any pics. I only used Facebook and Instagram and didn't see any suspicious material. I got you. Got you. Yep. Yeah, Chris's battery. Yep. Just plugged in the phone. Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. Thanks for coming in, guys. Mark, right in the middle of the rant, too. It was getting good. Yep. All right, guys. Boom. Dab on them. All right, guys. So let's get our measure up in. We can do a recap in just a moment and a beard waggle at the end. But I think it's time to measure this thing. So I want you to guys drop in the chat how long you think my beard has gotten. How long you think my beard is at the end of the year. Put it in the chat. Drop some numbers in there. Let me know how long you think this beard has gotten. We'll do a measure up. We'll do actually a recap while you guys are guessing, while you guess them the length. But let me know. Drop in the chat. How long do you think my beard has gotten? Just throw some numbers in there, guys. Yep. Let me know. Let me know. Oh no, I don't post anything. I didn't post any. Must have been another member. All good. Nice, nice. All right, guys, throw some chats. So throw some comments in there on how long my beard has gotten, and we'll do a recap. Let me know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Let me know. I am getting close to my end of beard goals, so there's a little bit of clue for you. But for the routine today, while you guys are dropping some length guesses in the chat, as you can see from the description, it's a mix of Beard Octane, Small Town, and Dr. Nick's today. From Dr. Nick's, I started with the beard wash, the peppermint rosemary beard wash from Dr. Nick's, and it is aloe based. And what I like about this one is it suds up well, leaves the beard fresh and hydrated, penetrates down to the skin. Very, very good stuff. Some of my favorite. Some of my favorite. Very good stuff here. Very good stuff. And then since today is conditioning day, which for me is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I kept with the Dr. Nick's theme and went with the beard conditioner. This is unscented, unscented beard conditioner, still aloe based. Still aloe based, and what I like about this is that it spreads evenly in the beard, washes away clean. You don't need a lot, and it just does this job to an exceptional level. Very good stuff here, Dr. Nick's. So it's Dr. Nick's for the shower routine, or the beard shower routine. Yep. And then you guys voted for a mix. Thanks for dropping in those guesses. We'll get those here. Get to that in just a moment. There was a poll on the channel, and you guys voted for a mix of Beard Octane and Small Town. And I started off with the Nitro from Beard Octane, because I wanted to go with like a kind of like a blueberry vibe today. So I went with Nitro, which is described as blueberries, vanilla, freshly ground coffee. Yep, very good stuff here. Really, really enjoying this one. And then I mixed that with Nightfall from Small Town. Blueberry, cedar, bourbon, vanilla, mahogany. Pretty decently complex in a good way. The blueberries are vibing together. That's kind of up front. Coffee kind of coming in next. Vanilla kind of smoothing things out, and just a little bit of hint of the bourbon cedar mahogany from the Nightfall, just to kind of give a real nice complexity to it. Really working together. The coffee and the mahogany, cedar, bourbon working together, blueberries vibing together, vanilla's vibing together. Very, very good stuff. And this was for the skin level and the main body of the beard, guys. Very good. Very good stuff here. Very, very nice. Very nice. Go check them out. Go check out Small Town. Check out Beard Octane. And then also Beard Octane and Dan C have a New Year's Eve party tonight on Dan's channel. So hope to see you guys there tonight. It was the Chicago number 14 in the shower with the conditioner, number 8 with the heat routine, co-share, medium heat, low speed, and a cold blast. Everlight 340 for the detail work. What's up, Sod? What's up, brother? What's up, Sod? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. What are you up to today, Sod? How are you? And what are you putting in beard? Or what are you putting in beard today? Let me know. Let me know. Everlight Pro, chin dip, sides, and the stash. And we brought in the Small Town Beard Balm, just to help lock in the lazy walrus style, really keep it up out of the way, eating, drinking for the lady's sake. Yep, Small Town Beard Balm, and I use this quite a bit. Use this quite a bit. Same here, Chris. Same here, brother. Same here. All right, guys, we got some guesses in the chat. We got some guesses in the chat from 14 to 15 inches all the way up to 18 and 3/4 ish. So let's do it, guys. Let's get a measure up. Let's get a measure up. All right, so you guys can still guess in the chat. If you haven't, throw a guess in the chat of how long you think my beard's got. Probably back and forth between lighting off fireworks. So nice, nice, Chris. So we're gonna do a measure up, and we're gonna go off of the official beard comp rules, and that is from the bottom of the bottom lip to the bottom of the beard. Yep. So we're just gonna kind of get as close as we can here. Probably do a few times just to kind of get an average to make sure we get it right. Yep. All right. So if you haven't guessed, let me know. Let me know. 19.125. Nice, guys. 19. Yep. 19 and a tenth. Nice. A tenth. Nice, Baker. 16 from Chris. Heck yeah. Life treating me good. Hold on. I cannot see that. Life treating me good. I have Fable Krampus. Nice. Heck yeah. Nice. Nice, Todd. All right, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. So bottom of the bottom lip to the bottom of the beard. And how I'm kind of doing the bottom of the beard, I'm just using my finger to where I feel some hair touching my finger, and that's where I'm kind of just pointing over. That's the best I can do. I tried like with the comb to kind of get a plane or a pointer. It just doesn't work out quite as well. But so we're going to use the finger. I'm going to use the finger to kind of get the bottom and point it over. All right, guys, let's get into it. We're going to do it a few times, and then we'll get the answer. We'll get the answer and see who is closest. See who is closest. All right, bottom of the bottom lip to the bottom of the beard. So I'm just going to kind of come up till I feel some hair. Right about there. Let's see what I got. All right. All right, I'm going to do another couple more here, guys. And a couple more here just to make sure, kind of get an average, make sure my finger's not going all over the place. Bottom of the bottom lip. Right about, right about there. Right about there, I'm feeling. Okay. All right, so two different measurements, but we're going to keep going. We're going to do a couple more times just to make sure. All right. Let's try from this side just in case. Right about there's where I'm touching hair. Right about there. Where am I at here? All right, all right. We're getting kind of narrowed down here, guys. I apologize. I know it's not super scientific here. All right. Touching hair, touching hair. Okay, I've come close to this measurement twice, so I think we're gonna call it here. Getting close. Let's do one more just in case, right there. Okay, I've gotten close to this measurement 3 times, so I'm gonna call it here. And the closest, and you can go over, you can go under, but the closest is, let me see all the guesses here. Let me see all the guesses. The closest is Jim. Jim's the closest here. It's 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter inches. I came close to that 3 times. So we're going to call it there. Jim, not rigged, even though Small Town's featured today. Not rigged. So Jim gets the correct answer. 19 and a quarter. That means by the end of January, hopefully I'm close to 20. Hopefully. So let's throw some congrats in the chat for Jim guessing that. Baker, you're close. Close. So darn close. So close. So if you're going by a tenth, that would be 0.1. Jim got 0.125. Barely. But some good guesses in here. Chris, I'm hoping to be 20 by the end of January. Let's go. Chris 16. Not quite, not quite. Jordan was decently close. Mark was decently close. Yep. Thanks for all those guesses, guys. Thanks for all those guesses. Thank you so much. But we eventually got 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter. Let's go, Jim. Very nice, Jim. Very, very good job there. Good job, good job, good job. All right, guys, I think we'll do a quick recap. We've been going for 45 minutes here. Yeah, throw some congrats in the chat for Jim. He won the guessing game today. He won the guessing game. Yep, 19 and a quarter. So getting extremely close to like my beard goals. Very, very close. And once I get to that, we'll kind of see where I'm going from there. Nice. Measured today myself and just had tie shot of 8. Nice. I'm calling it 8. Heck yeah. Nice, Jordan. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Baker was close. Yeah, Baker was close. Yep. But Jim, you literally edged him out by 25. Is that thousandths? 25 thousandths, if I remember correctly, if I have the math right there. Yeah, so super, super cool. Right. Yeah. Round up to 20. Nice, Chris. I love it. I love it. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you guys' support. You guys crush it. Everybody go check out True North. And Friday also will be a True North, all True North routine in addition to my announcement. Yep. Yep. All right, guys, let's go. Quick recap here. Get out of here with a beard waggle. And yeah, we'll have a good day today. So start off with Dr. Nick's, and these companies are up in the description. There should be links down there as well. It's Dr. Nick's Peppermint Rosemary Beard Wash. Dr. Nick's Beard Conditioner, because it is my conditioning day today. We got 11 rocking in here. Let's go. Let's go. And you guys voted for a mix between and a mix of Beard Octane and Small Town. And so I start off with the Nitro, blueberry and coffee, and mixed in Nightfall from Small Town, Blueberry, Cedar, Bourbon, Vanilla. A couple others in the Nitro as well, but the main vibes are Blueberry, Vanilla, and Coffee. Very good together, really vibing together, really meshing together. This is a very good one, guys. And I also like how I scent boosted into the balm as well for the stash. That would kind of bring some of that fragrance up. Yep. Very, very good stuff here. Please, please go check out either one on their own. But if you have both, please try this together and let me know what you guys think. Very, very good. It was the kosher medium heat, low speed, then a cold black. It was the Aberlight Pro for the detail work, chin dip size in the stash. And like I said, I brought in some beard balm from Small Town and scent boosted with those same two oils, just one drop of each into the beard balm from Small Town. Very, very good stuff. Medium hold, very good. So please, please go check out Small Town. Chicago comb number 14, Chicago comb number 8 for the heat routine today, though. And I think that pretty much about covers it, guys. Oh, we also did a measure up, which Jim got closest to. So very nice job, Jim. I'm at 19 and a quarter. Jim guessed 19.125. So close. Very, very good job there, guys. And then also I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan's channel with Beard Octane New Year's Eve party. I'm sure it's gonna be some awesome fun times there. Hey, what's up, Summers? No worries, brother. No worries. That was also cool hanging out with you on Beard Respects. So, so cool. Very, very cool. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming. I'm late, late. Good day. No worries. No worries. Summers, just for you, brother. Real quick, real quick. A Nightfall from Small Town and Nitro from Beard Octane. Going with like a blueberry coffee kind of vibe today. Blueberry vanilla coffee vibe. Summers. Yep. Yep. And Jay, we also did a measure up at about 19 and a quarter. 19 and a quarter. All right, guys. I hope to see you guys tonight on Dan's channel featuring Beard Octane. New Year's Eve party's probably gonna be nuts. Probably gonna go crazy tonight. Can't wait. I hope to see you guys Friday here for a beard care routine, full True North routine. Yeah, thanks for coming in. Yep, yep. Thanks for saying hi. Thanks, thank you, thank you. Friday got a all True North routine fan Friday, True North fan Friday. So I hope to see you guys there. I'm gonna have a big announcement on Friday, so we'll do the routine, and then showcase what I've been working on for quite a while. So hope to see you guys tonight. Hope to see you guys Friday. If you guys are doing anything tonight for New Year's, please be safe, but make sure you have fun doing it. Appreciate all your guys' support. I feel so nervous before going to the barber. My heart feels like I ran a mile. Make sure you, if it's a new barber, make sure you tell them how you like it. Yep, yep. Make sure you tell them how you want it. Yep. Yep, right here, guys. Right here. Have a good one. Have a happy new year. Hope to see you Friday. Hope to see you tonight. And with that, I'm gonna leave you guys with the beard waggle. Leave you guys with the old beard waggle. Yep. Ride the waves, dude. Ride the waves. Yep. All right. Nice natural flow texture. Kind of goes back to where I had it. Yep, with minimal effort. Boom, right back to it. If you need a zipper move, yep, boom, boom, there it is. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys. Let's get some fireworks since it is New Year's Eve. Let's get some fireworks. That's for you guys. Let's get some lasers. Let's get some lasers. I've been going to them for years. Nice, perfect, perfect. That's the way. That's the way to do it. Nice, nice, Romy. Appreciate that. All right, guys. Hope to see you tonight. Hope to see you Friday. Big announcement Friday. Appreciate all you guys. Really, really appreciate all you guys. Thanks for coming in here. 12 rocking in here in the middle of the day. Super, super cool. All right, guys. I